All right, chat. We are here. We are back with more basketball. We are here with the second half of our Final Four. We have Texas and UCLA. Now, in this game, I do have UCLA winning, but as we just saw and what we just witnessed, anything is possible. Anything could happen. Any team can lose at any given moment. We just witnessed UConn lose. We just witnessed a team that hasn't lost since last calendar year, so 2025, lose to South Carolina. So anything can happen in this game. Again, I do have UCLA winning, but I'm not opposed to Texas winning either. The only way Texas wins this game is if Madison Booker steps up and be the leader that Texas need her to be. Jordan Lee, gotta hit your threes, get your buckets. Brea boxing out, getting boards. Rory being a floor general, because UCLA they got it all too. They got slashers, they got shooters, they got Lauren Betts. So let's see how this one turns out. A spot in the championship on Easter Sunday. I think either one of these teams have won a championship. I know UCLA has. I don't think they ever made it past the final. And I'm not sure about Texas women's basketball from the last previous years. At least within the last 7 to 10 years, I don't think they've made it to a championship either. So let's see. Last year, these two teams lost their final fours. So I think it was they lost their final fours to the teams that we just watched. So let's see how this one turns out. UCLA and Texas. Jump balls, Lauren Betts and Bray Cunningham. And let's
Here we go. This Final Four matchup between UCLA and Texas is underway. Finally,
two number one seeds. Neepkins pull up two. No. Cunningham on the boards.
Vic Schaefer in his practice yesterday continued to emphasize to his team the importance of the defensive.
Madison, let's get it started, Madison, because they gonna need you to get that money tonight. Don't come out here and sell me, Madison. Come on. You want to make a championship? A championship appearance? That's not gonna cut it. This right here is not gonna cut it. If you want to make a championship, just waltz right to the basket. That's not gonna work. Texas, somebody got to be clogging the paint defensively. It's a good take from UCLA. Lauren Betts, and if she can make that shot consistently, she's going to be a problem in the pros. I promise you. If she can make this shot right here consistently, she's going to thrive on the next level. Yeah, see this right here from Jordan Lee? This 2 of 17? You can get away with that versus Michigan, but not versus UCLA. Because again, they got defenders, they got slashers, they got shooters. Prime example. You also have Lauren Betts. So, I mean, you got to knock down your shots today. Texas plays. Butter. The midi. 7-4. Lauren Betts. That's 6'7" versus 6'4", 6'5". Woo. Give me the ball. I know what to do. I'll finish the rest. Butter. Splash. Dudelich. The largest deficit in the tournament, 12-4. Hey, yo, Texas, what are you doing? What's going on? 14-4. This is how Michigan looked against Texas. Now Texas is doing the same thing versus UCLA. Coming out slow, dry. No points in almost 5 minutes. So what are you just getting cardio? You burning off calories. Get a shot off. Get a bucket. Thank you. Out there burning calories. Like, and then, God, that's how you feel? Are we not seeing the same thing? This is what happened in the last game.
Where am I?
Look at this. The block is one thing, but it's the extra after. That's how you feel? It's tough.
With a little stare after the rejection.
Got some negativity here, huh? Get that ish out of here? I'm here for negativity though. She said, get that ish out of here. Dang, you gonna let her talk to you like that? You gotta get a bucket after that. Madison, cupping the ball like a football, throws it off the glass. Texas, you played 10 minutes and only put up 6 points. So either shots aren't falling, and there's a bucket right there, or UCLA is literally locking down Texas. Or maybe it's what the. Okay. Or maybe it's what Gino said about the balls in the court. Something is off. Okay, hold on. Rory gets knocked over. There's no call there. Got players falling into each other. Vic Schaefer's about to turn into a tomato. Good pass. It's a good play. They need more of that right now. More floor general Rory. Slow down. There you go. Pull that. There's a two. Good bucket, Rory. Good shot. Here we go. Let's make this game competitive. More bets. Hey, you know what they say? Your best bet is to bet on bets. Yay. Madison, that's a shot to take. Crump for three, top of the key. Kiki Rice almost loses it. Kiki Rice on the drive. God! All right. Guess these refs not calling fouls today. Bounces running in. Pushing halftime. 20-15. Rory on the steal. Can we get a layup finish? Okay, I was getting ready to say. Second half is 20-17. Bro. So either shots aren't falling or great defense is being played from both sides. Because 20-17 is a very interesting low score for college Final Four. Then again, we're in the Final Four, so defense should be played. Lee, Maddie, no. God! Bro, it's too much going on, bro. It's too much going on in this game. Goodness gracious. So it looked like Madison hit her D somewhere. And then Lauren Betts would call whiplash or something. Let's watch this one more time in slow motion. Because everything that is happening going too fast for me. I take it. So Lauren Betts is chasing down the rebound. Oh, yeah. Knee to knee. So Madison was knee to knee. And then Lauren Betts looked like she hit her head on the floor. Nice. Yeah, knee to knee. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Back of the head hit the hardwood from Betts. After review. Review this?
The foul on Texas number 35 is confirmed. There was no excessive or unnecessary contact. It will be UCLA basketball. A spot throw in on the end.
Yeah, it looked like it was a play on the ball. It didn't look like she tried to tackle her or nothing at the 1 yard line. It seemed like it was a ball play. That just led to that. It looked crazy, but it didn't look like it was intentional either. It looked like Madison tried to go for the ball, fouled, and then Lauren Betts hit her head on the floor. Yeah, she had whiplash, basically. Tell you, this ain't happen. If you're Texas, this can't happen. She flew from way over here. Jordan Lee from the 209. Earth the lead. What are you doing? Ball watching, not boxing out. Flies from almost half court. Gets the rebound and put back. Earth to Jordan. Box out. That was Jordan Lee, right? Yeah, you gotta box out. That's how that happened. Inside, Lauren. Give her the ball. She knows to do the rest. She'll finish the rest. Betts has 8 so far. Return. I'll pass. Let it out. 26-21. Pass. Good play. She was pivotal to their Elite Eight win against Duke in that fourth quarter. Carlton off the glass for 2. That's a good take. 6-point lead for UCLA. Carlton again. No. Carlton on the glass. Whoa! Lord Betts. I mean, I know you just had whiplash, I'm not gonna lie. But you are 6'7". You the tallest player on the court. You probably the tallest person within the vicinity. You allow Carlton to miss this shot, get her own rebound between both of y'all. I think that's doodlich too. And you're saying one. Y'all can't allow that to happen. She getting it fast. Ryan Rucco is right. She's getting it done. Reed is still 5. Lauren Betts, oh my goodness. Was flew on her back. Kiki Rice for 3? I never really seen Kiki Rice hit a lot of threes, but making them when it matters. Oh, ripped it. Walker. Hawkins on the finish. Lead is now 10. Post. Bucket. 8-point lead. 40-30. Inside of Lauren Betts, and she'll do the rest. 12-point lead. 14 for Lauren Betts, Madison. Yeah, they need more Madison buckets right now. I haven't seen a lot of it. Oh, intercepted? Oh. Madison! How could you do this to me, Madison? Oh my God! Madison, how could you do this to me? They put so much faith in you, Madison! Madison! What is this? 2 of 19? I'm about to cry. Madison, why? How could you do this to me, dog? You've been playing so well. You're shooting 2 of 19 in the Final Four? Madison. And the fact that Texas is down 10 and she's shooting like this. Oh. Deepkin's with a flat 3 winning. 3. I can't believe what I just saw, bro. I genuinely can't believe what I just saw, bro. Jordan Lee from the 209 from 3. The beats.
And it is going to be UCLA basketball. No. But will UCLA appeal it?
That was the little reach in right there.
Oh, that last hit's Booker.
That's off
And
Madison.
UCLA
Her
is going to
elbow.
appeal it. That kicks out right back. Betts looking
Lauren in the
cross-court.
post.
Gonna try and take it herself. Betts gets it to go.
If she can make that
Puts
shot
up a
consistently,
bucket
she's
for
gonna be
the
a problem in the
Longhorns.
pros. 16 points.
Booker wheeling back.
Madison.
Booker gets that one to fall. 7-point game. Still a lot of time left.
Madison, you're shooting 3 of 22? Excuse me. Madison, you're shooting 3 of 22 in the final four? How is this even possible? How did you go from shooting efficiently? I told y'all this. I said, Madison is a great player. She's a point forward. I always see Madison as an ISO shot creating point forward. The only problem with Madison is that she shoots tour dates from the field. Like this. This is March 22nd from the field. That's a rapper, singer, songwriter's tour date. That in leadership. You can afford this in the Final Four.
Looking to take it in on Betts. Oldacre makes it a 5-point game.
It's a 5-point game still. Rice lost it. Murray stole it. Slow it down. Lee with the leg. I thought that was an and one. Hey, it's a one possession game, 47-44. So Texas could still technically win this game. It's possible. Village. There's a board. Madison has it. No timeouts called. They have 2 timeouts. Why are they not calling it? Madison to the basket. To the basket. Blocked by Betts. Oh, blocked by Betts. Oh my gosh. I keep telling y'all, Ford is 6'7". This should be every single game. Protect the house. Protect the basket. Protect your home. Madison tried to get a bucket, and Lauren Betts said, absolutely not. See, it's stuff like this that'll get your draft stock the green arrow. Good beats. That's good beats. No. Mass, I'm not gonna lie. With this, first of all, I think a timeout should have been called right here. Vic Schaefer should have been looking like a red stop sign. Stoplight. Screaming at this ref right here, calling a timeout, slowing it down, and see what UCLA is going to run defensively. But I mean, he's trusting in Madison. It didn't work. You threw the ball over your head. Yee! Madison said, no. Lauren said no. UCLA is that much closer to their first championship try ever. Madison has it. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's move too fast. So first things first, Texas is now down, what is that, 5? Why is Madison taking the ball out? It is what it is. So they went to Oldacre, back to Madison.
Booker dives in, lost her footing, keeps the ball, gets it to Oldacre, mid-range, way off.
Oh, yeah. I know you better. Did I just see what I just saw in the Final Four, bro? I know it. Hold on, no. Let me see this one more time. So they have Madison taking the ball out, right? I need to see this one more time. Cause I know I'm not tripping what I just saw. Hold on. Madison takes the ball out, give it to Odaker, back to Madison. She falls on the floor, gives it to Odaker. They have no timeouts left. Oh, heck. Oh, she hit the side of the glass, side of the back. She hit the side of the backboard. Season on the line? Nah, bro, I gotta play the Krishan. No, 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 no. Where Krishan at? Nah. Season on the line. Not only did Madison Booker fall, but Odaker shot on the side of the glass, bro. Season on the line. All right, that's enough for me. I know I ain't just see that. Final Four season on the line. Side of the glass, the backboard. Corey Close really got it done. After what happened last year, Corey Close is 3 seconds from the dream. Man, it's his Warriors last game, man. GG's. Couldn't get one with Vic, man. That's tough. That's the hardest part about this tournament, man. One team gotta win and one team gotta lose. I know she wanted this one bad, though. She wanted to get one with Vic. I could tell, man. It's tough. You tell after every win how close they got.
You could see the emotion starting to well up for Rory Harmon in this moment with her head coach, an iconic player in this program's history. As UCLA empties their bench, and that will do it.
Wow.
UCLA.
UCLA, after last year losing by 40 to UConn, responds by making it back to the Final Four and getting it done. And is now going to their first ever championship to go up against South Carolina. Y'all did it. I actually have faith in UCLA and they got it done for me. Wow. Congratulations to UCLA for their first title appearance. So you already know UCLA is done for sure. UCLA is underdog for anything is possible. Box scores. Box scores. Texas. Final box score of the season. Carlton was 7. Cunningham, he played 13 minutes. Couldn't even get a free throw. Not even off the glass layup. Only shot one time. It's interesting. Such as a starter. I don't know why she only played 13 minutes. Hopefully she's alright. Madison, I'm not gonna lie, this let me down. This actually hurt me. You've been shooting so well, so efficient. You had your career high this year, and then you turn around, you do this to me? Really? Madison, this hurt me looking at this. You shot March 23rd from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 6 points. Bro, like, did UCLA look at you like this during the game? Like, this hurt me looking at this. 3 of 23 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, no assists. 4 fouls almost fouled out. I mean, I can see her having the ball in her hands at the end of the game, but she failed, and then Odeker hit the Paul George, hit all side of the backboard. Jordan Lee with only 7. You need more than 7 from Jordan Lee. Rory, 38 minutes, 8 points, 4 of 11, 5 boards, 5 assists, 4 steals, couple turnovers. This isn't too bad. Could have just used a little more out of their starting 5. Odeker, the only player that had double figures in scoring, or double figures in general. Um, Odeker had 11 and 7. Crump with 5. Preston with 2 minutes. That's interesting because she's been a spark plug for this team. Judd with 14 minutes. Excuse me. Only shot one time and I was swatted out of bounds. But Dudelich, and she said, "Get that ish out of here." Um, yeah, Sid Berry pretty much jogged around the corner. Preston just walked downstairs for the most part. UCLA, your first title appearance game. How did you play today? 16 points, 11 boards, 3 blocks. Hey, you got one more game to prove yourself that you top 5. One more game. If you could put this same stat line back up again, more bets, you more than likely top 5 in the draft. Easily. Because teams will love to have a big that could produce like this. Especially in the Neepkins with 10 and 4. 4 turnovers, a little too much, but it is what it is. Hawkes with 10, 4, 2, too many turnovers, though. 6 is way too many. Charlize, yeah, you pretty much burned a lot of calories in the game. 29 minutes, only shot 3 times from the field, a couple of threes, about 4 squats, 4 jumper jacks, and too many turnovers. Um, y'all won though, and that's what matters, but definitely could use more than just 29 minutes of cardio. Kiki Rice, 11, 5, again, 4 turnovers. They just need to take care of the ball. UCLA has too many turnovers. Sienna Betts, um, yeah, it's a nice walk around the corner. Dudelich with 4, 7 boards. Extra stats, we got 37-36 UCLA on the rebounds, 13-11 UCLA on the assists. Texas took care of the ball, 12-23 UCLA turnovers. Had a lot of steals, 14-5 Texas. Blocks, 6-1 UCLA. UCLA had 4 less fouls, 16-12. Free throws, 2-5, 11-12. Now, this isn't as bad as the first game we watched, but it seems like the fouls are not being called, at least one-sided, if you must. Like, UConn only shot 6 free throws, 40 minutes. Texas shot 5 free throws. That's pretty interesting, if you ask me. 2 of 9, 4-13 from UCLA from 3, and 20-65, and 18-44 field goals for UCLA. All right, is there any side clips to look at? So the game, I'm gonna go to the side clips in a second, but the game odds had Texas winning this game. And if you're into betting, the lower number is the better chance of winning. So, according to DraftKings, UCLA was technically supposed to lose this game. Plus 150 to negative 180 for Texas. Interesting. All right, let's go to our side clips. Okay, it looks like Bleacher Report has a few clips here. We've seen this Rory Harmon clip in the highlights. We've seen Raven. It looks like Raven is getting a whole lot of strong, handful of strong, that is. Um, yeah, we've seen Raven bully Kaylee Heppel. We've seen that. But we did not see this. AZ expresses her love for her teammates and coaches after her final losing game.
This being, your last game, any immediate emotions after the buzzer went off to now kind of sitting here after having decompressed?
Yeah, a lot of emotions.
Yeah, it's all right. You can cry. I mean, this was bad game, but once you lose and reality sets in that this is your last game, it's kind of like AZ was 5 years just like Paige, especially with AZ having a lot of injuries. I think she only played before this year. I think she only played like 42 out of like 112 games. So AZ has been through a lot with college injuries, ACL, sitting out entire seasons. But I was really happy for AZ and UConn when they won last year because I was like, okay, you can't say AZ didn't win a championship. You know what I mean? Like AZ got one, at least one. Could have had two, but I feel like AZ should have been a little more aggressive in this game. But it is what it is. It's over. New chapter will be starting soon for AZ going into the pros. But yeah, this is a end of a chapter, end of a story, heading into a new one. Couple of weeks. Anyways, come on.
Um, I mean, obviously, this isn't how I wanted my career at UConn to end, but these 5 years, I have so much to be grateful for. I couldn't have asked for better teammates, better coaches, a better experience. I'll look back on college and I know something we've talked about is how, this game, like I said, not how we wanted to end, but it doesn't define us and, what this team is, what this season was for us. So, I think, guilty. I feel like I let the team down today, but a lot of gratitude, a lot of love, and just a lot that I'll never be able to, verbalize and thank the coaching staff, the teammates, the support staff, and everyone from this program that poured into me, touched me. I'll never be able to really verbalize how much they've meant to me. Any additional?
And I love that accountability. That she could have played better, and she knows that she could have played better. But at the same time, I do agree that when it comes to AZ, she put everything on the line for this program since day one. I mean, of course, UConn faithful. I mean, me personally, I would have loved to see more Paige and AZ on the court. But the reality of every time AZ was healthy, Paige was hurt. Every time Paige was hurt, AZ was healthy. So we never really got a chance to see both of them on the court. And then when we did, you see what happened. They won a championship together. What could have been two, three, who knows, if they both were healthy. But again, at the end of the day, it is the end of a chapter. In a couple of weeks, AZ will be starting a new one in the WNBA. So what is now tears of sadness will eventually be tears of joy, starting a new life, wherever that ends up in the draft. Let's see. Yeah, we've seen that already. What's this? I don't think I see this.
Getting the chance to
So
play.
this was before the game, it looks like.
Four. Tackle on the drop. Getting the chance to play under a coach like Gino, who has such a long history and so many achievements, what is that like for y'all, and what are some things that he's taught y'all that y'all hope to take into the next stages of your life?
I would say to demand a lot out of yourself. He has very high expectations for all of his players, and he demands a lot. So just going into...
Speak into the microphone, please, so everybody can hear all these things you're saying about me. Please speak into the microphone.
Just be very demanding of yourself and expect a lot out of yourself. Y'all can hear me. Like, I can hear myself. No, they can hear me. I can hear myself.
Getting the chance to play.
Anyway, LOL.
When it comes, you've talked about kind of what it's required for being a point guard for you earlier in the tournament. When it comes to Raven, early on, kind of where did she maybe struggle to meet your expectations? And then maybe now, how has she maybe changed or elevated those standards that you have for future point guards?
Yeah, I mean, Raven was just really, and still is, unserious. Right?
Yeah, we seen her instigating that fight. We seen that. Unserious.
Don, when it comes, you've talked about kind of future point guards.
Yeah, I mean, Raven was just really and still is unserious, right? You know, but when it's time to elevate in regards to winning, she takes on this just, I mean, like narrow mindedness of only seeing things that will help winning. Probably in the past two Final Fours, you see more and more. Like I see more and more of that. This particular Final Four, because they're younger, they don't know. They need her guidance, and she's only going by, her winning compass, and she's gonna point them in the right direction.
Usually, as coaches, you want an extension of yourself on the court, a coach on the court. What things, Raven playing the point guard position, do you not worry about? What elements of the game do you not worry about?
I'm going to say this. I don't worry about winning because Raven's a winner. Like the play may be sketchy at times. Play may be in a groove, right? I don't worry about winning. Like her winning percentage with our program is pretty darn high. I mean, it's 90s, now over 90%. So I don't worry about winning, and it's a comfort in knowing that Raven's on our team, and she gives us a really good chance of winning every time we step on the floor.
She has spent her entire.
All right, Chad, is there anything else to look at before we end this one off? She did say this. I remember she said that in that interview we watched the other day that she's part of seatbelt gang now. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's understood as needed to be explained on that play. See that one. Yeah, I did see Audie Crooks in the transfer portal. I'm gonna talk about that in a separate video though. Probably not this one. But speaking of transfer portal, I'm gonna go and end this one off here. Texas, you had a solid year. You're 35-3 before this game, not 35 before the end of your season. That's an amazing record. That is not something to be ashamed of, especially after your coach, after losing to Vanderbilt, said that this is one of the softest teams, and maybe the softest team that he has ever coached in ever or a very long time. And you have responded to that noise by winning an SEC championship, destroying South Carolina in a certain fashion, right? And then proceeding to make another Final Four 2 years in a row. So you really have nothing to be ashamed of. As far as the portal goes that we just looked at, if you ask me, a player that I think would fit well within this system next season, because I thought about it too. Like I seen Audie Crooks in the portal. I know a lot of Iowa State players are in the portal. One player that stands out to me that would fit well in the system, Jada Williams. Let me explain why. First things first, Jada Williams is close to Brea Cunningham. I mean, they've been cool since high school. Rhyming accidental. Yeah, they've been cool since high school. And then again with Rory Harmon leaving, Jada could just slide right into that starting PG spot unless they get a more seasoned, better point guard than I guess Jada will come off the bench. But nonetheless, this is a solid team to build around. It just won't be Rory. I think it should be Jada Williams next year to slide into Texas, and she's in the portal as well. And then again, Brea Cunningham, they've been cool since high school. So, um, let's see the other players. Okay, you still have Carlton next year if she stays. What about Crump is a freshman? Yeah, you have a lot to build off of. Pretty much for the most part, I think O'Daker might be gone because of eligibility. We all know Rory is gone. So yeah, you could get maybe another big. And Rory Harmon got a chance to be right back here in the Final Four for the third straight year. But this performance that I'm seeing tonight that I just saw is unacceptable on the floor, especially from a Texas standard. That's nasty. He had 6 points in the first quarter. You stepped it up a little bit the rest of the game, but can't play like this expecting to win, especially from your best player, Madison Booker, in my opinion, best player. But yeah, chat. Other than that, that's it. That's a wrap. Our championship has now been set. We have Texas going home. Time to book those flights, make those summer plans, because either you're going home, you're going to Cancun, but nonetheless, you're not playing on Easter Sunday. Be UCLA. Our championship has been set. We have UCLA in South Carolina. That should be a good one. At least I'm hoping it is, and hoping it's not BTA by somebody. But yeah, I'm out of here. That's a wrap. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna talk about Audie Clemson right now. So, yeah, and I'll see y'all in this video, man.